I've been to many design fairs all over the world. Most of them are quite powerful, aggressive, and like machines. But to be honest, I like the more underground, small-scale, upcoming things, because that's actually where most of the new energy is and where new things are happening.
Having it at a smaller scale, like Designer Saturday, is fantastic because you can just feel like this. It's a little bit more graspable and it's a little bit more kind of, doable. You don't have constant FOMO. You kind of feel like you can actually kind of see the event and get the best out of it.
The main importance of these kind of festivals, in my opinion, is that it brings a podium for established designers, young designers. And I think the podium is crucial. I mean, we live in a digital time where you don't necessarily experience objects, where you don't connect face to face. And I think that's essential, for bringing the future and connecting people, making better work. So for me, the scale of Oslo and the design event that you're hosting here, I think is a perfect scale to intensify all the connections, meet up with people, and build a global infrastructure face to face.
It's one of the few arenas where Norwegian manufacturers and designers meet, and there's often these small interactions that can turn into collaborations. Of course, it's also very nice to have these great talks from designers around the world.
People have time. I think that's the thing. People have time for you, and it's not only for the very established designers and the big brands, but it's also for up-and-coming designers and industry. And I think one of the main also feelings that we take away from visiting DS is that there's a close connection between the designers and industry.
Well, sustainability in general is a bigger topic now than ever. So we do have to face the problem of making the transition within sustainability. And I think this weekend we will also have all these conversations, thinking about solutions, the choice of material, the way of production. What kind of a design do you make? Is it only about the ego or expressing yourself as an author? Or do you take a bigger context where you also want to take responsibility for actually doing fundamental sustainable design?
I think the real sustainability is definitely depending on the community of people, community of manufacturing. It's just it's not exactly a subject that can be handled by a single person, by a single company.
I think fairs such as DS here in Oslo is a great opportunity for all the different stages of the process to get together and discuss and share knowledge.
But in reality, design is here to shape the culture and make people bind together.
This is actually where it starts from the ground up, on a very small scale, very independent most likely. And then I can say I was there.